What's up, YouTube? Today we're looking at some sheaths and some hardware, some knives, so it'll be a full episode. These sheaths, I would give out the maker's name. I usually do that for eBay stores. I just don't know if it's really going to serve as much as you just typing in Kydex sheath for whatever. I think that you're going to have better luck that way. This is the big multi-clip, and I think they're meant for firearms, but they work really, really well on these knives. And a big part of that is there's not a lot of room to move around in this thing because I use that as an anchor point. I think that I would probably, I'm trying to think. I have an 1.5-inch belt and it fits in this just perfectly so that it does have room to move. It's not that it can't move at all. It's just that it's very little, but it's enough where the piece doesn't feel really stiff on you. And then this is the kind of the poor man's version of the quartermaster. Because there's another one that has a fuller. I have that one as well that has the Creighton handles. And this is a neat little, it's not like super thick, but the person who did this, they know what they're doing. They made the comment that you shouldn't buy any unless you know how to adjust Kydex sheaths. That's going to be a pretty handy thing to have. As far as like what you can do. All you need is a heat gun and you'll heat up parts of it. Like if I wanted to, which I don't really, I would heat up these parts and bring them in more, which would give me overall more retention. But the thing is like, there's no rattle or anything. They're well done pieces. I didn't get the biggest, thickest ones they had. They just weren't available. Happy with these. Threw the multi-clip on them. And I've had pretty good luck with random sellers online as far as this stuff goes. This is the SP1. So the Marine K-bar basically. I have it in a leather sheath and now this. So I think I have two of them. One I got for $21, which was crazy at the time. It's right before it went under, they were still slanging those deals. So what are my thoughts on this? One, I ended up really liking these guys just because they work so well. I'm not saying I won't trade them out for something else later on. But right now, they're what I have. They work really well. I like the knives still, obviously, and these aftermarket Kydex sheaths are good to go, and they were less expensive than, what is it, Ohio Kydex? I forget. One of those places that I've had, you know what I'm talking about. Places that sell the sheaths. But yeah, so if you've got stuff like this just chilling, I think that you should definitely go for it. Start kind of the process of gathering up Kydex sheaths and stuff. Kind of like the boring part of the whole hobby, but kind of need to do it. But yeah, so anyway, well, that's about all she wrote for this one. Thanks for sticking with me to the end. I hope you folks have a good rest of your day. Bye now.